Hello there, just going to have a quick look at the Pedagogy Rise course, which is up on Canvas. Okay, so we have our introduction, our topics to be covered. Then we scroll down and we have Introduction to Pedagogy. So this is the video that you'll see later on YouTube. So if you click on the plus, you get information on ADDIE model there. And then as you scroll through the video, you can see different icons and interactions. There's a multiple choice quiz, so you can see the different questions in there, okay? So now moving further down along, you have your audio recording of the video. You have transcripts of the video, both in Word and PDF formats. And then we have an exercise with flip cards or flashcards. So you click on the lesson there and you can click on the card and you see the information on the back on the flashcard. And if we scroll down, we have a Padlet. So this is for the communities of practice. So you can see your Padlet there. And there's a question there and the sample answer, which I've gone through later on in the video. We also have a crossword here. So this is a crossword about pedagogy. So I've started to fill this out. So this is done in H5P. Then we finish up with multiple choice questions. So you have your 3 multiple choice questions in your knowledge check. Brilliant stuff. Hello there. Welcome to this recording on pedagogy. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. So we're going to be looking at Gilly Salmon's 5-stage model, ADDIE, Bloom's taxonomy, and student-centered learning. So Gilly Salmon's 5-stage model. Learners need to be supported in their online learning, which will result in successful and happy outcomes. The model consists of 5 stages with more support required for learners at lower stages than at upper stages. Less tutor support is needed as learners are now self-reliant. It's an inclusive education model as students will be socializing and getting to know each other online. At the socialization stage 2, they will be given welcoming and encouraging messages at the access and motivation stage. The model scaffolds learning similarly to the approach used in constructivism pedagogy. So now on to ADDIE. So it's analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. Okay, so here's a multiple choice question I created using Smart H5P and AI. So what is the primary focus of Gilly Salmon's 5-stage model? So it's elimination of tutor support at all stages, focus solely on in-person learning environments, supporting online learning for successful and happy outcomes, reduce interaction between students. And we know it's supporting online learning for successful and happy outcomes. So I'm going to click on that and then I get the green there. So the next question then is, what does the ADDIE model stand for? Now I'm not going to call all these out, but it's analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. So I click on this and I now get a correct mark, and then we can just move on there now. So great. At the analysis goal stage, analyze the students to decipher skills needs, student backgrounds, learning needs, and target objectives. Design learning objectives, content, lesson plan, and exercises, subject matter experts, choice of assessment, and medium types. Development builds on the previous 2 stages. This stage you begin to create one full modular unit, add graphics and fonts. Implementation, roll out the entire course and publish on the LMS, conduct a pilot phase based on 1 unit. Evaluation, where the goals are met, gather feedback by using surveys, possible changes in need. So Bloom's taxonomy, created by Benjamin Bloom. This framework is used to create learning resources. It can be used to assist in the writing of learning outcomes by using action verbs. The teaching and examinations are aligned with the learning outcomes. It simplifies the learning objectives both for students and teachers alike. Student-centered learning allows the student to be at the focus of the learning. This method of teaching ensures learners have an active role during the lesson. Students are guiding the learning and allowing learners to learn from each other and build on their knowledge. This methodology is starting to become more popular in nursing. Okay, so now we have a Padlet on pedagogies. Benefits of Bloom's taxonomy. Discuss 2 benefits of using Bloom's taxonomy. Comment on at least 2 of your academic staff posts. Word count maximum of 50 words. And there's a sample post below. It simplifies the learning objectives for students and teachers alike. Another benefit is it assists in writing of learning outcomes by using action verbs.